Franz Wagner. Primo for three. Oh,
that would be a massive wingspan for a 6'9" player. Primo shows the defense against Zagorowski.
Runner down the paint, pass out. Primo to his left, a tough follow away, Jay. Wow, oh, what a shot. Off balance.
That was tough right here. You look at the clock quickly, you spin around, you know you don't have much time. What's the best shot you can get away with? Like a one.
here is Primo. Tough shot for Josh. Oh, shut your mouth, Bill!
Oh, Primo launches.
Come on, man.
How about the range from the 18-year-old?
Spurs bench is trying to tell the 18-year-old, let's go. He was slow walking the ball up the court, but then he turns and drops it.
Pick and roll developing between Teague and Pat. But Pat doing a nice job of kicking that ball out. Ooh. Oh, he did.
Alize Johnson just wrestled away the rebound. Thomas on the other end.
Oh,
Stopped
that's
by
a
Primo.
Good defense.
Yep, held ball.
Go out there and compete, and yeah, it's fun to see for sure.
You said you just got here as well. Is there anything standing out to you about anyone's play?
I would say, I mean, our young guys are just
Oh, it's where the Vipers excel, and you see it there. Crisp, sharp passing.
And nice off-balance shot.
Other organizations that guy did a great job on Klay Thompson. You see how physical and he got after him. Primo! Yes, sir! Where they got Karl Malone and Gary Payton.
Oh my gosh.
And then Detroit just mopped the floor with him.
Yeah, my basketball card collection was confused that year.
K. Cox with 10 on the shot clock. Morris swarmed out there. Primo, late closeout. Primo over Booknight. Knocks down his second three. From the elbow. Not enough from Dotson. Second chance points available. Primo will cash in for another 3-point.
Have been able to put into place, and one player in particular that looks like who's really benefited from it.
There's Primo. Brings it back with a left hand and says, touche. I've seen enough.
Got some pretty good scores, including the likes of Pete Maravich, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. Oh, yeah. Chris Jackson back then.
My goodness.
Josh Primo, speaking of...
Was not going to be too happy with early.
And one of the things that Vipers are going to have to clean up here early, it's the ability to play fast, but play fast in system.
And a big dunk.
Primo wants that ball back. He's got it. Jeffries with the screen. Step back over Tilly. Oh, splashes it. That's a big.
He is going to be a fun one to watch.
And that's off the front rim. Chased down by Johnson. Offensive board, swatted away.
Here at Alabama, under head coach Nate Oates. Primo's got it here with 7 on the shot clock. Will spot up for 3 and hits the strings.
said, like, it's unfortunate that he's out, but we need to take advantage of it. You know, he needs to spend this time to gain whatever advantage he can from a physical standpoint.
A couple of missed shots, but Killian Tilly coming in there to help his teammate out.
Tilly didn't score in the first quarter. He's got 11. That ball takes a shooter's bounce.
The Bucks just made a few more shots tonight. As that 3 rims out and Kane, a big steal. How about that from Josh Primo? Flying across the lane and tipping it back up and in. Well, at least we'll leave on a positive note, Sean.
Right. He wants to score this ball, but he has to be through the legs. The 3 is up and rattles home for John.
Proud of him. He's having fun out there.
You know, I'm always curious about that experience for young players when they go overseas, because it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, the cultural differences, the language differences.
Yeah.
69-50. Deep left corner, Primo will fire a 3. Got it. Josh Primo's first 3. Marine out there. He was not going to be stopped. And the Vipers needed that basket. It broke what had been a 12-3 run.
Rested bodies on the court.
Yeah, as I said, this is a Spurs bench as the drive by Cameron Payne.
All 9 of his points here in the second half. Now the backdoor cut gets loose, and his first 2-point field goal as he stuck around. Primo. Joshua Primo, what a second half. 24 points now, matching. Primo off the inbound, knocks down the triple. Josh Primo's got 5 threes tonight.
This is what I expected out of him, to play and score 20-plus games a game. It's just who he is. He's a worker.
Hot, and he can light the Spurs defense up.
Primo bounce pass, nice one, and
Here's Primo. Soda played at Alabama. Goes to the
Primo left side. Works a right hand dribble. Popping out to get it. Landale back inside for Primo. Lays it up and in. A little give and go. Josh Primo from 109.85. On a drive. Primo all the way in. Runner good off the glass for Josh Primo. 93-73. Here's Primo trying an angle right three, and he knocked it in. He banked it in, as a matter of fact. Side right. Tries to penetrate. Does all the way in off the glass. Shot is good for Josh Primo. ABA on it. With 1:24 remaining in the third. Screen by Forbes for Primo. He'll pick another screen. This time from Eubanks, and fires a three. Angle right. Shot is good for Josh
Primo. One-on-one to Vassell. Nice drive. Stop and pop jumper. Free throw line. Down the.
Primo's got it here with 7 on the shot clock. Will spot up for 3 and hits the strings.
Them 2 guys while his teammates were running down the court. But guys have to get back. There you go. Must have heard you when you ran by, Bowler. Oh, right here, especially working as a point guard. Normally in college he was a catch and shoot 2 guy, but you know he broke a few ankles right there.
Primo turns 19 on December 24th, hits a three-pointer. Do you realize he was playing for the Crimson Tide last year at 17?
And he's already in double figures. That's 10.
Puts him at 20 on the game. Him and Alfonso McKinney are really putting on a show here in Cedar Park.
Primo with the answer.
Yeah, and I'm sure the Spurs might need to talk about picking up that three-point volume, although they're going to dunk here.
Josh Primo. Score. The breakaway.
Cam trying to find some room to operate on the drive. Shot clock winding down.
Mentioned he was 5 of 20 on the season coming into today from beyond the arc. Primo step back good from 17. And they'll get it right back. Morris. Primo from the corner. Somebody's been behind his back. Primo trying to make something happen here late. Drives up with the right hand, lays it in. Here with 1:37 to play. Primo. Step back from the elbow. Nicely done. Just got a little. Back to Primo. Primo, wing 3. Got it. Josh Primo, 5 unanswered.